All right, it's Mark Dulisse here. I got a really great application for you to show you. It's called Mint app, and I have a review of it. It goes on sale today in about an hour, and I've been playing with this for about a week, and it's really, really cool. It adds really great engagements. It gets your visitors engaged by polling them, by they can rate your products or rate your service or what have you, and or you can poll them and ask questions, and it gets them engaged. And as soon as they rate us or take a poll, you can have them opt in or redirect to a URL to buy a product or whatever you want. And it's very, very cool. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. For example, I'm going to set the binary poll. I'm offering a great bonus to this as well. So for example, I'm going to ask the question, what video service do you use? All right, that's the question. And you got 64 characters. And I'm going to put on here, it's going to be YouTube, or over here, Vimeo. So I want to ask people, which ones do they use? Okay, it's a simple question, right? And here you can click on an image of which option. And here you got a number of options. You can upload your own logo or image. You can add it by URL. You can search for it. So for example, if I type in YouTube, I'm looking for a YouTube URL or YouTube logo. I can do a search, and you can see that the list of images will show up. I can load more for more images, and I can use any of these. Okay, once you click on add this image, it'll add it to your image library, and you can simply just use this image right here. What's really cool is that you can just take your mouse and you can use your mouse scroll bar. See, it says zoom to scroll or scroll to zoom, and I'm going to minimize that, and I can drag it up on top, and I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to come over to this one, and I'm going to do the search for Vimeo, and do a search. And it's really, really cool. I can just take any of these here. So I'm going to take this one, just going to add it to the image library, and I can do the same thing here. Here I'll put it up, and I'll just make it smaller a little bit. And you can put this anywhere, and I'll put it up there because the rating button is going to be below it. And here you can change the text of the background of your colors. So for example, I'm going to use the white text, and the background here is going to be black. All right, so if I scroll above, that's what it is right there. Okay, I can change these to any colors that I want. So for example, if I want the background to be red or what have you, I can just put that right there. Okay, so if I come up above, which service do you use? I can change the fonts right here, so I'll change that to Arial right there. And once they take the polling, once they poll or rate whatever you're trying to rate them for, you can do a number of things. You can have them request a share, so we're going to Facebook and what have you. You can have them redirect to a URL. It could be an affiliate link or what have you. You can request an opt-in. So for example, if I click on there, you'll see that the opt-in form, and if I want to ask for a name, you can set the subscribe now button and what color, and choose what email list and so forth. Okay. From there, I'm not going to have them opt in. I'm going to have them share it. So request a share. Okay. Once you're done there, you can come up above and you can click on Save. And so your first Mint app is created, and that's what it looks like. And the activity stream is on. You can share and embed it. So if I click on Share and Embed it, I can get the links. You can see here it'll track how many votes you have and how many click-throughs you have. Very, very cool. So if I click on Share and Embed, this comes up. It gives you an iframe. It gives you a script. Okay, if you want to add it as a script, it gives you the web page. So for example, if I click on here, or if I click on share, it's going to bring up the Twitter, and that's going to be the share right there. That's the URL. So for example, if I click on this, if I just grab this up, and if I go to my browser, and if I bring up this right here, that's the page it brings up. People can share this and pull this right here. But you'll see what happens here. I can take this here. I can take this iframe, and I can grab that. I'm going to come over to my WordPress blog, and I'm going to just go to the text editor. Here's a text editor, and I'm just going to show you for illustration purposes what this looks like. Okay, there's the iframe, and you'll see that the height is 475, but I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller, $3.75. And the reason for that is that there's a lot of white space on the bottom, and I'm just going to take some of that white space away. So there it is right there. It's $3.75 height, and I'm going to simply just update my page, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So if I come here and I view the page, here's my page. All right. So which service do you like? So if I click on, for example, Vimeo, you'll see it added 1 vote, and then I can share it. See that? I can share it on Facebook and so forth, on Twitter and what have you. I can click on this little X. So now it has 1 vote, and it'll calculate inside the app here. If I refresh this, see, it's got 1 vote. See that? And so it's really, really easy to use. And all your apps, all your different mints will show up in this listing right here. Here's the collections as well. And it's got a nice help section. So this will add a lot of sales, and you can get opt-in leads when people take polls. And obviously I can, instead of going to a share button, you can go to an opt-in form. So if they click on here, it can go to an opt-in form right here. It's really, really cool. And you can add this to all your WordPress blogs or posts, or have whatever you want. And I'm offering a great bonus with this. Just see down below, and the great bonuses that you'll really enjoy. You want to take the one-time offer, which is the more templates of your polls and your binary options and so forth. Thank you.